Hey y'all, so previously I covered what abortion was, what abolition is. It's to formally put an end to something. Well, what do I want to put an end to? I kind of gave it away by my mix-up because they both start with the letter A. But I want to abolish the laws in our country that allow child sacrifice, aka abortion, to be protected in our laws. It's as simple as that. Abolitionists want all people, from the moment that they're human, to be protected just like you or I. We don't want to go after a specific people group and criminalize them. We want the laws that protect you or I from murder to be equally applied to all people, to all humans, because we're all humans and we all deserve that protection. Now, why do we want these to be? Why is abortion a bad thing? Well, why is murder a bad thing? Just stop and think for just a second. Why is murder wrong? Because it takes the life of another human. Well, why is that wrong? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Why is taking another life wrong? If the person is innocent, they've done nothing to deserve it. So, the Bible tells us that every one of us, you, me, every other person, every other human who has ever existed is made in the image of God. We are made above other creatures that are in creation. We are made special. We are higher on the totem pole than every other creature because we are made in His image. We are a reflection of Him. And so when we end the life of another person, when we kill another human, we are attacking the Imago Dei, the image of God. So it's basically an attack on Him. Every person who comes into existence, every human who comes into existence is created with a purpose, irregardless of the circumstances of their conception. From the moment of fertilization, that human has value and God has a purpose for that life. And that is why we want to abolish the laws that protect child sacrifice. Now, we understand that man is fallen, and just because when the laws that allow child sacrifice are abolished, we are not naive enough to know or think that will stop all abortion. But at least it will not be illegal practice protected by our laws. Because the Bible teaches that any people who do not punish those who sacrifice their children, God will set His face against that people. So right now, God's judgment is upon our nation because we allow child sacrifice in our nation. But the primary reason, that's sort of a selfish reason to want to get rid of abortion, because we want our nation to be blessed. We want the benefits of God's blessing on our nation. But the nitty-gritty, why do we want it abolished? It's because we are made in the image of God, and murdering anyone is an attack on His image, and we want it abolished to the glory of God. Alright, if you've got any questions or comments about this topic, please feel free to comment. I'll be glad to answer them as best I can from a biblical perspective, not Jamie's opinion. And if you live in the Richburg, Great Falls, Chester, Lancaster area, please feel free to come visit and worship with me at my church, the Great Falls Church of God, 34 Underwood Avenue in Great Falls, South Carolina. 29055, I think. But, Google should be able to find it with Great Falls Church of God. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and here's to the abolition of the laws that allow child sacrifice. To the glory of God. Be blessed.